Hello again, friends and comrades, and welcome back to the blind playthrough of Tyranny with me, Red Zed. We've just wiped out a whole detachment of the disfavored here in Sentinel Stand. And what are we doing here? What are we doing here? Let's... doing something with this well. I have no idea what the point was about that, but...
I got it.
that's cool. And we're just gonna loot everything we can. Yeah, we just embarrassed this lady who, you know, she spoke a good game, but couldn't back it up. So now we're just left needing to loot and kill it.
Interesting.
Oh, hello. That is interesting. Thank you.
Sorry, I
Noticing
can't.
it. And yes, there was something
Wait a
over here
second,
too. Oh, shit! Oh, damn it!
Found something.
Oh. Peyton's knuckle. Holy crap, we're finding a lot of good crap.
If only Stalwart had surrendered years ago. Such needless carnage.
Okay, wow, we're finding a lot of stuff.
On it.
A lot of pretty good quality stuff that we're just gonna, for the most part, we're just gonna sell it. So I think we, equipment-wise, I think we're pretty much where we need to be for the end game. Before I do whatever I need to do with that, let's just level these people up. Affliction duration would be pretty nice, but I think some cooldown. Actually, you know what? Let's get accuracy up. Even though you crit a lot. You crit like it's no one's business. Let's go for... let's go for that. Yeah. Oh, good thinking. What do we need here? Good full think. That's kind of interesting. Not super necessary, though, is it? Should probably have gone into the war tree. It seems like there's more there for me. She can sing 2 songs simultaneously? Holy crap. What talent. What raw friggin' talent. As long as she's not... wow, this is very confusing. So as long as she's not wearing heavy armor, she's immune to engagement. And she'll get critical deflection. That's pretty good. Yeah, may as well get those. May as well get those. Okay. Save that. And for you... bonus to accuracy. I mean, you're... you seem plenty accurate. So far. Should I get some of those? Voice of Ages. I should probably get that. Then next level up, I'm going to get that. And then I'll go to all the old walls again. One more time, real quick. And, start thinking about deciphering some of those things. Okay, that's good. Bound by the blade. Oh yes, return to Blood and Mark to figure out what to do next. Okay, nice. And yeah, the Unbroken friggin' hate us, of course they do. Alright, oh, okay, so I need the Steadfast Insignia to, like, declare the Unbroken are defeated, and we've taken the Blade Grave, and we can end the storm. Edict of Storms, no more. So this is how we end the Edict. Very, very nice. Boom. It didn't end. It didn't end. What the hell? Okay, I guess we'll just walk through it. We'll just see what's happening here.
Curious how that artifact left the path open behind us. Others are likely to follow in our footprints.
Right.
Good thinking, Lantry. It's probably correct. Oh, hello. Can it be? Figure approaches through the storm. Announce yourself, invader. We haven't sat in the eye of the storm this long to become slaves of Kairos. The insignia! Someone bearing the Regent's insignia comes this way. Why haven't you come, stranger? Why have you come, stranger? Well, What? Roar over the volume of the storm. That's really funny. That is really funny. Why would I do that? I'm not sure. I'm a friend of Stratus. I carry a message for his ears alone. Does he live? A friend? I'm sure the Regent will want to see anyone brave enough to face a storm on his behalf. That must be some message. The gate is just up ahead. Speak with the guard if you would have an audience.
On it.
I mean, to be honest, I'd rather just attack you. Do I have that option? Not anymore. Oh, shit!
Oh, look here.
Oh, that's the most annoying thing. Stranger, why'd they let you through? You look presentable after a year in isolation. Oh, that's very funny. They keep his stock of provisions enough to last us a century, though the Regent hoards much for himself. When a gang boss takes more than he's earned, the chorus has ways of correcting the mistake. Don't try to distract me. Stand down and surrender, or stay your weapons and raise the gate. I would speak with our guest. Step forward and present yourself, then. Keep a respectful tongue, and you won't have any trouble. Oh, but I'm here to cause trouble. Don't you get it? I'm here to cause a lot of trouble. Come out, face your troubles. That explains how you were able to pierce the winds, but why have you come? Not to liberate an enemy, I think. A long isolation has taken its toll, but we aren't deaf to news of the outside world. I think I recognize a Fatebinder when I see one, so logic follows that you are Keeper of Vendrian's Well. That actually does not follow. There are more Fatebinders. I'm not the only one. Brilliant. Figured that one out all by yourself? You realize my voice might never recover from all that dust, right? How about a little sympathy for me? That's kind of funny. We survived in the Overlord's prison for over a year. I live on, and so the Regent bloodline endures. Even the disfavored couldn't breach Kairos' wind wall when the Edict crashed upon our heads, though I'm less certain how you managed. You didn't travel this far to deliver terms of surrender, did you? I've come to take Sentinel Stand. You will submit or die. It's important to set the right expectations in moments like these. You're quite the orator. Yeah, I mean, yeah, be direct, you know. There's no hiding it. We're here to kill you. If you think that's possible, then you know nothing about the realm of Stalwart. This is my rightful seat, and I will reside here until my dying day. I'm not ignorant of my part in this equation. The edict can only be ended with the blood of the last regent, just as Kairos decreed. I must warn you, I haven't survived this long only to be cut down by friggin' mosquitoes. Kairos' lapdog. I endured the war, the disfavored suicide march, the long isolation of this storm. I won't make it easy. Do you know what years of isolation does to a bunch of men? Bunch of men locked up in a big stone castle in the eye of a storm. Oh, we did things. We did things. And even if we get out of here, we'll never recover. What was that about disfavored suicide march? In the second year of the war, my personal forces captured one of Gravenash's elite legions. We divided their numbers for our own protection, some here, others at Duskwatch, with plans of bargaining with Ash for their lives. The war came to a, shall I say, climatic stalemate when the disfavored force amassed around Sentinel Stand to drive us out and liberate our prisoner. The rest, as you know, is history. Before the disfavored could finish their desperate attack, the edict swept up my people and Ash's legion like they were made of straw, battering bones and iron into so much dust that now swirls about our heads. So you have one disfavored prisoner, okay? You could have ended this edict long ago. You mean by suicide or execution at the hands of my countrymen? That would betray the dignity of my station and the honor of my soldiers alike. In caving to the Overlord's will, we would lose the very thing that makes Stalwart great, our perseverance. I took no pleasure in watching storms ravage my country. Here, from the safety of the eye, I have suffered the weight of that decision every day, but I would never second-guess it. And what have you gained from this long stalemate beyond the hatred of your people? The people do not know what is best for Stalwart. Wow, spoken like a true fucking aristocrat. We need a strong leader who understands the traditions of the realm, whose blood is part of that storied heritage. If they spite me for preserving our strength here and outlasting the war, so be it. I do not accept this mantle for adoration. What have I gained? I have kept Stalwart alive in this self-imposed prison. Whatever else you may think. The desperation to reach this place and end my life only confirms the righteousness of that decision, as hard as it has been. Well, a true leader would have fought to the very end rather than hide here. Your doubt is understandable, but why should I have fought a losing battle? Stalwart's regents have always endured where others fell. In Sentinel Stand, I could outlast any enemy. And how could I have known that Kairos would be so exacting in punishment? Because in the past, restraint is what Kairos has been known for? The Tears are in shambles, and you thought you could escape retribution? Your naivety is impressive. You are blind to reason. There is no recourse but to end your life. Our definitions of reason come from very different places, Fatebinder. As the Overlord's vassal, you are accustomed to one-sided negotiations and ultimatums that preclude any open dialogue. By your standpoint, I must seem unreasonable indeed. As Regent of the Great Realm of Stalwart, I eject you from any courtesy or invitation that holds you to these walls, and banish you from my lands. Are you serious? What the hell are you smoking? Would anyone else like to make it any empty gestures? There are plenty to go around. Typical that the attendants of Kairos present no agreeable terms. You may distort the histories to reflect that I forced this confrontation, but everyone here will remember that when your overlord locked me in an impossible choice, I chose Stalwart. Oh my god. He's like the... I don't know, who's a self-righteous asshole these days? He's like the Elon Musk of the Tears. It's like, everything I'm doing is for the good of everyone. Why don't people see that, even though I'm clearly abusing the crap out of them? You can't kill her. She's unkillable now. Her dodge is so high. And stab. These guys are definitely very breakable. Are there any more traps that I should be aware of? Okay, lots more equipment though. And I'll turn back and fight the person who was nice enough to let me in.
Use your chorus. No leap until you're dead.
You get in here. And ice blast these mofos. Easy peasy. Yeah, this asshole needs to go down. I kind of wonder how this would play out if I had joined the rebels early on. Because I would think maybe I would probably still have to kill him, right? Use my broken spear. Force the winch. Yeah, let's do that because that's super strong. I'm big and muscly. Okay, cutscene. A little more dialogue, I guess, before we... Oh, never mind. I'm just trapped in here.
On it.
That kind of sucks. What do we got going on over here?
I'll tear your skeleton out by your ass.
Yes. That going. Good range on that ability, actually. Ooh, Rex. Oh man.
Could this weapon be any more useless?
Why is she up there? That's funny. Okay, easy peasy. We're gonna loot as we go.
Sorry,
because
that wasn't so hard.
I want to
Sorry,
save
I
as much
can't.
time going forward. Of course, I'm not expecting to get anything good, just a lot of healing potions. Oh, ooh, ooh, you leveled up. You leveled up. Oh, that's so good. Probably want to go with more quickness, don't I? Let's do it. And... yeah, let's go with that. Make her a little bit more defensive. She's very tanky. Very, very tanky. Not in the Marxist-Leninist sense, but in the, oh, let's back away. Lure them away from that trap so I don't set it off by accident. Because I know that's what's gonna happen. I set off enough stupid traps.
Damn thing couldn't pierce claw.
And they do hurt. If you're in combat and set off a trap, you actually do a lot of damage. A lot of damage. Scavenger leather armor. Very nice.
Will do.
Hey, over there.
Shoot, where was that trap?
Quiet down.
Can't even see it anymore. What the hell? Did it get set off? What? Ring blade. Just one bronze ring on kill? What the hell? Okay, I mean, this late in the game, I don't
Will do.
think that's terribly useful, to be honest. Fish is nice, though.
Sorry, I can't.
I do love some good fish. Did that trap actually get set off? Man, that's really annoying if that's
They
the
won't
case.
see me coming.
I was trying to be careful, but whatever. Man, it looks like they've been doing some weird satanic shit over here. Let's see what we can get ourselves into. So I can't pass through here, so I can like make a stand kind of right here. Is the Regent here? No.
Stepping lightly. Another battle.
Okay, let's
I got it.
detonate some crap.
Friends.
Will storm. Oh yeah. Got some big AoEs for all of you. Oh man, that is beautiful.
Will do.
Tree. What a killer.
You didn't
Sorry,
see
I
nothing.
can't.
Driller is a killer. Oh, hello. Oh, wonderful. The Earthshakers are here. Ah, these jerks. Whoa, hey. I mean, does it really matter who kills them, though?
They
To be
won't
honest.
see me coming.
Because, you know, if I kill
Sorry,
him,
I
the Edict
can't.
ends. If they kill him, the Edict ends. It's gonna have the same result either way, right? Don't,
That
do not be the ones to set that off.
Well, that didn't matter.
Reckless
Take
jerk.
them off.
Oh yeah. I like that.
Bleed out, you little shit.
Exactly. Very nice. Okay, let's loot that first. Oh, I can't, because I'm technically in combat. So... up and at them.
This isn't working.
I guess it's not going to do him any good, though. Bam, bam. And old water. What the hell does that do? Ooh. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Climb up here. There's a treasure chest over here. It's good. That looks nice. What is that? It's just an iron axe. It's useless. Looked much better than it was. That's okay.
Will do.
I guess we can now chase this idiot Elon Musk wannabe up the stairs. Oh, what? New forge plan? Crashing thunder. There should have been a trap right there. If I had the game dev, that's what I would have done. Right at that choke point. Possibly right here too, just to be annoying. Oh, hello. Who have we got? No one important. Okay.
Destroy.
Destroy them. Yes, that's right. Although you... No, I wanted you to take him. Get over here. Let's start the bombardment. Wham bam. Oh yeah, he's fast acting.
Wait! I did that? Nice! Did that? Nice!
See the chance he's throwing daggers when he does that? Oh yes. This is gonna be like Vendrian's Well all over again, isn't it?
Got it.
What's that? Lucky. That is pretty cool. That is pretty cool. I don't think I'm gonna use it just yet though. Oh, okay. I'm coming for your blood. And boots and potions, all good. Looks like the disfavored have already done most of the work. Demetrius. Oh shit. Waiting long enough to finish what we started, Regent. You've sat with your cowardice and shame long enough, haven't you? If you beg me for death, I'll make it painless. I hear the disfavored go on about the honor and glory of war. They're just principled butchers like the rest of us. I agree, actually, I agree. Straight as Herodin. If you want to see me on my knees, you'll have to prop up my corpse for the delight of your inbred cohorts. But don't speak to me of cowardice and bravery. The disfavored and needed Kairos' arcana to prevail in the end. I'm sure that an army of lice-bitten rats could have succeeded with those odds on their side. Maybe. You took a legion hostage and didn't have the nerve to meet us on the field of battle. You coward. And, you know, aristocrats like that, they're all cowards. I will earn Ash's favor when I bring him your head, and no one in Stalwart will weep for your demise. That is also true. when you cut off an aristocrat's head, the peasants do not cry. They do not care. Like it's, you know. So the Fatebinder joins the fray. You must not like your odds if you brought so much backup. But I'm not with him. Whoa, hey, we're separate. Separate tables. Separate tables. Much as I loathe seeing you here, Fatebinder, I'm content to deal with two problems at once. Sentinel Stand will be won for the disfavored, not a despicable traitor. Who are you again? Oh, we crossed paths during the war, but you were too busy looking after yourself to notice the rank and file, weren't you? That's not true, man. I am the rank and file. I'm there for the people. I am the Fatebinder of the people. I'm the people's Fatebinder. I mean, come on. Was the plan to end the edict that you two palaver until I die of old age? I'll put an end to the regents and the disfavored in one fell swoop. I'm surprised that Kairos fostered ambition like yours. The Overlord only seems to recruit dimwits that are easily controlled. Think you can handle us both, Demetrius? Your pet Archon is too far away to hold your hand. Don't call him... I'll end you for that. You don't make fun of Daddy Ash and Graven Ash. Daddy Raven. Daddy Warbuffs. Let's see, what do I want to do? I need to get some area damage.
No, sorry.
So Demetrius fell pretty quickly. Who do we have left? Stratus is still alive.
Right.
You need to be healing her now.
Oh, someone stitch me up. Damn thing couldn't hear.
Wait, did you somehow use both healing spells? I'm a little confused.
Pity, you won't enjoy this as much as I see.
Oh, finish them all off. Yeah, okay, he's just gonna kneel down until this is all over. That's fine. Oh yeah. If only I had the breath to spend defying you, but I fear the fight has left me. So this is to be the end of my reign? Yeah, no one's gonna care about you being gone, buddy. Come then, I'll beat these last moments with dignity. I won't let you do this. Amelia? Who are you? Oh, she's Graven Ash's daughter. What the fuck are you doing here? Some of us could use an explanation. That is the best, that is the only response to this moment. And some of us could use a stiff drink, but you don't see me breaking into your home and slaughtering my way to the decanter, do you? Provisions without end in the cellar, but nothing to distill. Why do I get the impression that more than just the tears have rubbed off on this one? Yeah, that's good. Good point. I'm not the northern warlord I once was. Sitting out the conflict made me see this conquest from a different perspective. We were wrong. Kairos led us from the right path centuries ago. We marched south to finish the Overlord's work, but don't you see that the tears are the last chance for us to make this right? Amelia, you don't have to say anything further. Whoa, are you two dating? Because there's probably a huge age gap here. I mean, some age gaps are definitely fine, you know, but you're probably old enough to be her father, her grandfather, I don't know, Jesus. Crazy. Ugh. Amelia, you don't have to say anything further. You're a prisoner. What happened? This is no time for a story, not while we have our blades pointed at each other. Actually, isn't that the best time for a story, you know? If any of us survives this, which I suspect isn't likely, I'll tell you everything. But right now, you need to stand down and back away from the Regent. Why are you fighting for Stalwart? Because Stalwart has a fighting chance at winning back their independence. Because we invaded this realm on the mad whims of a tyrant. Because Because of many reasons. Get control of yourself, woman, and tell me all of the reasons. Fighting for the Regent is treason. By whose definition of the word? Not yours, I'm sure. No, you and the rest of the Fatebinders are nothing but mouthpieces for Kairos' law, a system you barely understand and my father kills to defend. My father. I love my father, but it's nothing compared to the love I felt for the father of... Amelia, please be silent. Oh god, I don't like where this is going. It's over! You understand? I'm dying. Save your strength for more important things. I am the last of the Regents. If you mean to end the Edict of Storms, then accept my fate. Well, as much as I hate awkward goodbyes... Goodbye, Regent. I don't hate killing aristocrats. Come on. Down with the powerful. Amelia, stop. You have to argue your promise, remember? You have to keep your promise. Oh, jeez. How did I mess that up? Yikes. Okay, bye, Amelia. Unwilling to watch what you're about to unfold. Yes, okay. So we're getting Wrath with Scarlet Chorus, Wrath with Disfavored, Wrath with Unbroken. Everyone hates what I'm about to do. For some reason. I have no idea why. Please show mercy. Not for me, but... do it already. Do it. Coward, do it now. Yeah, let's just say nothing and kill him, honestly. Just get it done with. Done and done. Edict finished. A baby's cry. Oh my god, you were having a thing with Graven Ash's daughter. Yikes. They didn't even use a condom because they thought Graven Ash protects.
See that?
I do see that. Drug recipe. Yikes. Sigil of Volleys. Staggering Force. Oof. Let me read those immediately. So what does that give me? That gives me Staggering Force 2. Okay, so that makes them like fall prone, right? Sigil of Volleys. Increases the number of projectiles fired from a distant impact spells. Oh! Does that mean I can increase the number of healing wisps? For example, so if I select this... Ooh. So, projectiles 3, it goes up to 4. That's not a huge improvement, to be honest. But he can definitely afford to cast it. So it's 5% health per volley, or per wisp. And basically just add another 5%. So that's not terrible. Not terrible. And of course increase it, and he'll still be able to cast it. So let's update that. Yes, boom. And let's go to this one. No, don't want any of those. What's this? Oh, Chain Sigil. Oh, that's beautiful. That is very cool. Yeah, let's update that one. Boom. So this one will do bouncing wisps, and that one will do an extra wisp. That's very nice. Very, very nice. Okay, we got some pretty cool little accents going on there. Yeah, so you really hate me. That's fine. I don't care about the disfavored. They suck.
On it.
You know who else sucks? Amelia. Graven Ash protects, eh? Stay away from my daughter. You will not have her. Your daughter is the Regent's heir. Now that you've killed Stratus Herodin, she is. She has nothing to do with Kairos or the Edict. You have no right to judge her on the basis of blood. Did you know this would prolong the Edict? We suspected that the bloodline would implicate my baby in Kairos' eyes, but I knew nothing for certain until this moment. Don't ask me to interpret the Overlord's heartless design. I have no love for this edict, if that's what you're asking. It's torn a noble realm to pieces, fractured the pillar of their culture, and ruined countless lives. But I have a responsibility to the people of Stalwart to preserve their heritage and leadership. My father and the other Archons destroyed this nation. She and I, we can help it. We can help put it together. Who the hell gives a shit about the leaders? Honestly, just kill them. Get rid of them. Hang them. Like, royal families, get rid of them all. How is this possible? Do you need me to draw it out for you? Okay, that's not exactly what I meant. Come on, be charitable here. Because there are a few ways it can happen, and people get confused about these things first. My union with Stratus the Younger. Oh, the Younger. So he was elder, right? So he had a son that you, slept with? He showed me kindness behind these walls and taught me about Stalwart and the Tears, the culture and heritage that made these people the pride of the realm. He died in the 3rd year of the conquest. Oh, okay. Whew. I thought she was banging the old dude. A disfavored spear pinned him to the ground he fought to defend, and he never rose again. The Regent remained in Sentinel Stand for protection. The edict was his responsibility to shoulder, not hers. My daughter will not be another victim of Kairos' conquest. She has the blood of the North coursing through her veins, and no one has the right to take her life. I mean, that's a really tough one. I don't want to kill a baby, but at the same time, you gotta end the monarchy. You gotta end it. Not only for the edict, but just because it's the right thing to do. Like, fuck monarchs, Well, there might be another way. Let's see. What could we possibly do about the Edict of Storms? Regent blood flows through my daughter's veins. Oh, yes, okay. Abdicate your line. As Regent Mother, you have the authority. You must merely say the words. Oh, quite right. And since the Regent Mother isn't of Stalwart and can't actually sit as Regent, that should, I hope, terminate the line. I ought not to show preference for how this part of the chronicle unfolds, but I'd rather this little chapter legal remedy than infant regicide, if given the choice. Is this truly as simple as that? A clerical formality to spare an innocent life? If this works, I'll owe you more than I can possibly repay. Here, the edict damaged this trinket, but you might still find it useful. I, Amelia, formally abdicate my daughter's claim to the regency of Stalwart, dissolving all ties, compacts, vassals, and holdings. We forfeit all protections and advantages given by the ancient bloodline. Was that enough? Fool, you ask if this has ever happened before? The only thing I can guarantee is what happens next, if it doesn't work. Yeah, that's not going to be pleasant to do. Yikes. Okay, yeah, it worked. Now I'm going to do my little lifting in the air Prince of Persia thing. Edict finished. There we go. Gained favor with both of them, eh? Thank goodness that worked. You spared my daughter, and here I had come to expect nothing but cruelty from the servants of Kairos. Now we have a chance at what might never have been, a life outside of these walls. I can feel the wind subsiding. It's still foul here, but not oppressively so. I've always taken pride in breaking things. Skulls, shields, helms, the occasional heart, but you just broke the Edict of Storms. I'd say you're ahead of me by a few points. How nice to see the Overlord's arcane tantrum silenced at last. It will take an edict to dig the grit out from under my crown. Yeah, that sucks. You can never remove that, right?
Yes.
Oh, her hair must be greasy as fuck. Thank you for sparing my daughter, Fatebinder. Oh, now it's story time? Okay. Yeah, Personally, if I don't get to clean my hair in a long time, I get very, very cranky. I get, like, if I just feel icky and oily, that makes me very, very upset. It's so damn unpleasant. But anyway, that's it. We spared a baby's life. We're not going to be that cruel. We're not chaotic evil. We're not friggin' psychopaths. We're just oppressed sociopaths instead, I think that is what strict hierarchy does to people. It turns them into sociopaths. Crazy. That's how we explain all the friggin' capitalists in the world, isn't it? And monarchs. Screw the monarchies. The lesson here, always end your monarchies. That is the lesson that we shall take away from this episode, and we'll carry that into the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for following along. I hope that you will fight monarchies wherever they are, and other hierarchies too. Anarchy forever, friends and comrades. Anarchy forever. Be seeing ya.